What's up everyone? Welcome to the Wednesday video here on my channel. Clearly today we're going to be playing a little Kerbal space program. This is probably going to be a repeat thing on Wednesdays for the next little bit because I want to play some Kerbal space program. I figure it's a good thing to make a video on. It's been a while since I played it. I've played it very extensively in the past, so I'm not like a total noob or anything, but it's been a while, so there's been lots of changes. I haven't even played with one of the two expansion packs at all, and the other one was just a little bit. I played with the Making History one just a little bit, not a lot. So obviously we're going to play in career mode. I did already go through and set up the options here. You know, I turned off quick loading and all that. You know, we'll make it a little bit of a challenge here. I did leave this one on because I don't want to have to pay my money for the parts when I researched them. It seems a little redundant. I'm spending the science already. So I turned on indestructible facilities because I hate that. I don't know what this one does. Persist Kerbal inventory loadout. Like all these other ones, I can kind of, well, I guess maybe not. Yeah, some of them will give me little details of what they are. This one doesn't. But I'm assuming I want anything I want to persist it because I don't want to lose anything. And then over in here, you know, I've got the Kerbal experience turned on. I don't want my Kerbal's blacking out, so I turned that one off, and I turned off plasma blackout because you can't pre-program stuff. So if you can't order something to happen when it needs to happen, there's no way to make it happen. So I find that one a little bit harder to get around sometimes than the other ones. But I did leave on, like, you know, you have signal and all that. So and I did leave on the extra ground stations because it just makes Kerbal easy to talk to, or easier to talk to. You still need, obviously, satellites for all your long-range communications and all that. So let's go ahead and jump into here. Alright, Gene, I don't think we need to listen to what you've got to say. So yeah, it's been a while. Let's take a look here. This probably all looks about the same. We'll get more into the tech tree when we actually get that far. I don't feel like looking at it now. I do need to go to mission control and grab the initial ones, probably these two. Get some science, launch a vessel. We got all the main guys, so we'll keep them. Obviously Jeb's the guy we want to keep alive the whole time. He's our main guy. So I think that's all we need to do before we start building our first ship here. Yeah, that's all we'll do, so we'll jump in here. Got the Orion reentry model, that's new. I haven't seen that one before. Or module, I guess, it's not a model. All the usual stuff in here. Jetpacks. Personal parachutes. That's interesting. Mystery goo. Some basic fins. Some girders. Yeah, all the basic usual stuff. So obviously this first rocket's gonna have to be pretty super basic. So we need to have a capsule. We need to have a way to get him back to ground. We need a way to get him into the air. I guess that's what we're gonna have to launch with. Let's go ahead and split these. Now I'm playing vanilla right now. I will probably eventually add in a Kerbal engineer because I'm assuming that this. Are you gonna show me anything here? Vessel situation. I guess that's this number here. Because I'm gonna add in like Kerbal engineer and the interplanetary transfer window planner. Those sort of like informational type mods. I'm not gonna go adding MacLeod or any kind of like autopilots or anything like that. So I don't feel the need to have an autopilot. It's this button I wanted to snap. Need her to snap. Let's just go ahead and stick 4 of them on. We'll just make ourselves into a little tiny missile. And I guess we should probably do some science. And we'll do it like this. We'll just take 2 of them up with us. We'll stick them on here. I think that's going to be a good little first launch. Now I'm not going to go all super crazy and, you know, try to make sure that I get every single biome of science and be in all crazy mode like that. It's not the kind of player I am. We are going to try to clear out all the science. I do have we'll call it a medium-term goal of getting to Duna and back. Obviously something I've done before. If the series does good and I want to keep going, we might try to get people somewhere and back all across the Kerbal system. So I think that's gonna be a good fucking first vehicle. Let's go ahead and just launch her. See what we can get with it. Oh, these little tier 1 launch pads. I don't think I remember being all like blown up like that before. That's pretty good. So I guess we'll grab some signs here right off the launch pad. Might as well. And alright, Jeb, are you ready? Let's go ahead and set the SAS on so you can hold her steady, and up we go. Full speed ahead. You're not doing a very good job of holding her steady there, Jeb. Just try to see. No, I can't kick it too much. I was gonna try to push her over out into the water. We might still make it, but he doesn't have a whole lot of control of this guy. Oh, we are getting some. Oh, maybe if I turn off SAS. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Turn off SAS. I could have adjusted her some more, but I think we're coming up on our apogee. So let's go ahead and we'll grab some in the air over Kerbal science. Let's clear out all these world first notifications. We don't need them. We know what we're doing. Alright, I think we're coming back down now. Yeah, we're coming back down. So let's go ahead and we'll turn off this. And we'll fire the old parachute out. And we'll let Jeb start his descent into the... We'll flip around the other way, Jeb. What are you doing? Why are you missiling your way down? Yeah, I can't get it to flip either. The airflow is too strong. It is too strong, but once that parachute opens up the rest of the way, it'll right itself, I'm sure. Unless I turn SAS on and force him to nosedive into the ground, but that seems like a bad way to ensure that Jeb stays alive, which of course is goal number 1. I guess I can give her a little speed. Yeah, I know physics warp is dangerous to the atmosphere. You're fine. You're fine. There we go. Parachute is open, and we are coming into land. I think the water looks different from the last time I played it too. It looks more water-like. We've got splashdown. Let's go ahead and pop Jeb out and do a quick little EVA and surface sample. I guess I should have done at least an EVA and a crew report and stuff. I keep forgetting the little bits of science I should have been doing. You can't grab it without dismounting, and I don't want to dismount, not right now. We will do one of these little crew reports, and I'll just keep it because we're gonna just go and recover. Alright, we got 32 science, it's not bad. We recovered 2,700 of it. Jeb got 1 experience, not enough to level up. I think he needs to make it to orbit for that, so let's see what we got. Some lawn locks. How much are they? 5. Oh, we'll just get all of them. Some more science and decoupler. That's a good one. I want a decoupler for sure. Alright, now we only got 22 science, so we can take one of these. What do we got? Heat shields, radiators, more parachutes in the service bay, radial decouplers, and proper engines. It's a tough call. I did get these decouplers, so I think I'm going to take this one just because I do have some decouplers. That'll let me get... kind of want these decouplers though. But I guess these decouplers don't matter until I have good engines anyway, so we'll take the good engines in this one. Let's go see what... Ooh, we got a whole bunch of them. Escape the atmosphere. And orbit Kerbal. Because I don't want to bother with all these other ones. Missions are kind of like my... I kind of hate them. They're not my most favorite part of this game. That is for sure. So... Alright, let's start a new vehicle. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with stick with the old trusty. Go ahead and stick one of these on here, and we need a decoupler right there. And we'll leave those separate. And then we want to stick our science. Good, yeah. Let's make sure we've got some comms going on here. There. Make sure we've got some science that we can take with us. Now, let's stick those right there. And we'll stick these right there. And that is what's going to come back into the atmosphere and land. Well, what's going to land? I don't think I'm going to make orbit on this one. It might be a little tight because I don't have the good decoupler. So this is just going to be a an upward stack with some. Oh wait, do I even have fuel tanks? Yeah, I do. Good. Not good ones though. Not good ones, everybody. So let's put a swivel so at least we have some medium of control. Let's bring you up a little bit and stick another decoupler on. These ones can combine, that's fine. Now let's go ahead and I'm thinking just stick a solid rocket booster under it just because. Why not? Why not? This is not going to make it to orbit anyway, either way. Unless I sit here and over-engineer it, which I don't much feel like doing that. We'll still stick some tail fins on this this little bad girl here. Stick some there. And we'll put some up on the front here just for shits. And I think this is going to be the second rocket we launch up. And we try to get high into the atmosphere. Get enough science that we can unlock some good parts and maybe get an orbital class rocket on the next one. So let's go ahead and get this one launched. Oh, I didn't check my staging. Oh yeah, I think I did it as I went. I think I'm okay. Solid. Pop this one. Pop that one. Yeah, that's okay. That's going to be good. So let's go ahead and we'll make this so we can see what's going on. And we'll throttle up to full and hope for the best. Alright, Jeb, hold on to your ass, buddy. Here we go. I'm going to do a crew report though. Transmit that, give me a little bit of science. Clear the tower, so we'll start to do a little bit of a tip over here. Oh. Just a little bit of a tip over, keep us on the right plane now. It's gonna go a little wild. I don't have a whole lot of control here, but the solid fuel's almost burnt out anyway. But we'll just let her take this prograde trajectory that it's decided it wants to go on. So we'll just take her. We'll just let it go. Let it follow. And solid boosters out, fire off this guy. And we'll try to, oh god, cut my fuel off, engine off. Let's see if I can get myself, nope, come on, flip around, you can do it, I'll give you a little bit of fuel. Yeah, here you go, you got it. Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, good. Hold it now. Hold her steady, Jet. Hold her steady. Show me your piloting skills. Crew report. Inventory. I have inventory. That's interesting. Crew report. Transmit. Let's see, how's it get jetpack and a parachute? Alright, that's the end of that. So how high did we manage to get? What's our elapses? 130. So we'll break the atmosphere. So that'll be one of those two missions I picked up was to escape the atmosphere. And we'll wait till we're out of the atmosphere and we'll do one set of this science. And then when we get down to the splashdown point, we'll do the other set of science. So let's just get yourself up past the atmosphere here. Good. And can I? Astronaut complex, yeah, I can't do that one yet, but I can do this. There we go ahead and transmit that. It's gonna burn off most of my electrical charge. That's fine. Let's do mystery go. Keep temperature. Keep it. And alright, let's go up. And we'll come back down. And we'll see how things go on the other side. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that off. Don't need it anymore. Guess I didn't need to carry it the whole time that I carried it, but whatever. Oh no. Point yourself retrograde. Easy, Jeb. Easy now. Turn on the parachute so it'll be ready when it's able to pop. Jeez, the signs is starting to look a little red. I hope it doesn't blow up from the old temperatures. But I think it's gonna do alright. Yeah, there we go. There's old Mr. Parachute coming out. We will soon be back on terra firma. I guess I can speed her up here. Get us down there a little bit quicker. Parachute open up here in seconds. Let's go ahead and do this. I think they fix it where parachutes won't just like rip off if you're on sped up mode, but I don't want to risk it. I don't feel like killing Jeb on a hunch. And I don't think Jeb feels like dying on a hunch either. Something tells me that he would be none too keen on that. Alright, we already got splashdowns. Let's go ahead and observe some mystery goo and log some temperature. And we've already gotten the splashdown one, haven't we? Well, off Kerbal surface. I'm not off Kerbal surface. I'm kind of in the water, but okay. And I think we already got. Oh no! It says we can get signs for it, so let's do it and recover. Ooh, 66 signs. That's a nice, healthy amount. No new XP. So yeah, you need to get to orbit. So, all right, let's spend up this science we got here. Definitely want the stack decoupler. That's 45. And that's 18. So I can get both of these. That one's more science though. But I think orbit's more important. So we'll take this one and this one. And that should get me orbital class. Yeah, one contract completed. So orbit Kerbal. These are all just test stuff. Conduct a forced orbital survey. I don't want to do any of these. Have a parachute. Oh, they just want me to haul it. That seems pretty reasonable. I can haul one with me. I take those parachutes anyway. So, okay, I think I'm going to call that an episode here. We've had a couple of first successful test launches. We are going to definitely get to orbit on the next one. So join me next Wednesday when we take a look at that and getting into orbit and seeing what the next things we're going to do after that are, which is going to be looking at trying to get up to the moons of Kerbal. That's going to be our first short-term goal, be to get some science from the moons, and we'll go from there. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel, make sure you like the video, ring the little bell notification too so you can get updates. I do have different content coming out throughout the week. On Mondays I've got Minecraft videos, on Sundays I've got Grand Theft Auto videos, and then Wednesdays are just whatever I want. Currently it's going to be Kerbal Space Program content, so come back and see everything I got.